Hello guys, today I want to show you 5 tips on how to make better buildings in RollerCoaster Tycoon. First of all, this topic is highly subjective, so if you've got your own tips you want to add, then share them in the comments below. So the first tip is try to recreate real buildings with the limited selection of pieces that RollerCoaster Tycoon is offering you. That allows you to get a feel for which scenery items you can use to build certain things. The second tip is use non-rectangular layouts, especially for larger buildings, because they will make your buildings look a lot more interesting. You can, for example, use an L-shaped layout, a C-shaped layout, a plus-shaped layout, or T-shaped layout. To show you the next few tips, I've built this small house that we're gonna work on now. Tip number 3 is to build small details, but not to go overboard with them. In this example, I've added some floors, a front porch with a bench on it, some lamps, and a roof over the stairs leading to the entrance. I can also encourage you to look at custom scenery and try to use that, because that will give you a lot more options to incorporate details in your builds. Tip number 4 is to use layered walls, as they will give your building way more depth than just flat walls. Some things that I like to use to make layered walls are the wooden posts, the steel lattice work, or the wall arch. If you want to see some designs for layered walls, I've linked my video about wall designs in the description below. The 5th tip is to use fitting colors. A building with a color scheme like this can look good in some situations, especially if you want it to stand out. But in some other cases it might just not fit the surrounding scenery. So if you don't want your building to stand out very much, always try to blend it in using fitting colors. So one further thing to always keep in mind is that the surroundings matter as well. So always try to make your building look more interesting by putting it into a fitting environment. So if you've got any further tips, write them in the comments below. And that's it for today. I hope that you had some fun and see you next time.